Jamal, talk about what it was like being out there. I mean, because you were the workhorse, and to end up with 286 yards, that's just it's a killer game.
I gotta give credit to everybody who was blocking tonight: linemen, fullbacks, wide receivers, and I'm just grateful for them. And Taysom did a great job tonight too on the play actions and taking his opportunities. So I think it was a great offensive win, and we worked together as a team, and we knew what we was going to come out and do, and we did it. So we just got to execute what we plan on doing from the start, and that's just how we play from now on.
Breaking a 54-year-old record here at BYU, the most in a single game. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, how old he is. Somebody said it's like 3 years older than him, and then it was like an old dude. Yeah, so I'm grateful for it. Honestly, I just couldn't do it without everybody blocking tonight. So it honestly it goes out for everybody who's blocking, my linemen, wide receivers. So this record is for the whole team.
Was it just one of those nights where you felt like nobody could stop you? Because it just even on the runs, you were gaining 5-6, even when it looked like they had you shut down.
You just take your opportunities, and one of the things I'm really working on is patience and waiting for the holes to open up for me right then and there. So just taking my time and waiting for my lineman to make the holes for me and following my blockers too. So it's just a great team win. We just learning every time we come out here. So we go back to practice and we can learn some more.
Even with all of that, it came down to a last drive again. What was the thought process? I mean, you guys have been here every game, it seems like, going into that last drive. What was the thought process?
It's just something that we know that we can do. So we had no doubt in our mind that we could go down there and score with a minute left. So honestly, it's just our confidence is up there when it comes to 2-minute drills and everything. So we just did it as a team. Everybody had the heads up high, ready to go out there and just ready to go back and score and win the game.
Jamal, you had your hands up when you scored that first touchdown. Was that a statement of any sort?
Oh, no.
Okay.
the refs be looking for some reason to give a flag. So I guess because I turned around and I looked at the dude, and the ref was like right there, ready to pull.
Okay.
So I just so I just walked off before he could say anything else.
Did you want to get in on that last run?
Man, I wanted it so bad. But they brought everybody. They was blitzing in every hole. And it was like, we ain't letting him score. But it's just football. You do what you got to do. Get down there, and the only thing that was on my mind was holding on with two hands and not fumbling the ball, and give our kicker the opportunity to go and win the game.
Jamal, what are you thinking when they score that touchdown? They go for two. They snap it. You see it drop. What are you seeing, and what's your thought process when you guys know you're going to have to go right back out?
Sure, just get ready to go back out there and score again. It was a game, and they did well, but it was just up to us to see what we're made of, and we knew what we was made of. Everybody on their face was ready to go back out there. That's the only thing I can really say is our confidence is there, and we want to go out there and we want to be great. We want to win the games and do it in all types of ways.
Kai, what were you thinking on that 2-point conversion when they decided to go for it?
When I was thinking, I was like, bring the ball my way. That's what I said in my head. It was like, I want the challenge. Didn't get much too many looks today, and I was just really hoping that we were just gonna stuff it, and make them feel bad for thinking they could go on two on us.
What did you see on your interception?
I was in the middle post, and I saw the quarterback roll out, so I had to come out of my middle post when their tight end was starting my third, so I came out on his rollout. Just saw him looking at him, and I didn't think he would throw it, to be honest, because it looked like I was guarding him man-to-man, but I ended up throwing it, and I made sure that I had it, not him, because honestly we needed it.
You have a knack for these late game interceptions. What is it about it being so late in the game that you tend to be around the ball?
I don't know. I think they probably forget about me, like, because we're subbing too, so I don't know. Just he probably thought the guy was open or didn't see me.
Kind of with a tough October coming up, how do you kind of clean up those mistakes in the secondary to move forward and kind of learn from tonight? Obviously, Toledo has a really high-powered offense, but there's corrections to be made.
Yeah, it's just simply doing your job. I was talking to DBs, the defense, all game. We're all talking to each other. Do your job. Don't try and do somebody else's job. Everyone needs to make sure that they're doing their job first to make the plays.
Kai, what was it like being in defense was having a rough game, obviously a little bit, but watching what Jamaal was doing for the offense?
Oh, it kept the defense going. It kept the fight in us. It was like we're not going down without swinging. And just seeing our offense move the ball the way they did it just pumped everybody up. So it was good.
Anything else,
Jamal,
Jason?
5 games into the season, what do you know about your team?
We're fighters. We're scrapping. We won't stop till the last second on the clock. So I'm proud of my team. I'm proud of how we worked. I'm proud of the way we fought, and we never give up. Our heads ain't never low. We always high. We ready to go out there and fight. So I'm just proud of how we go out there. We need to keep it going, aggression, and I have no doubt in my mind that we're going to stay and stay up high.